All right, guys, once again, good morning right here and welcome right here to the live trade session Thursday. Today's 12th of July, 8:45 a.m. until 10 a.m. You're going to be with us right here with Ezon. And of course, right here in the studio, we have.
Yeah, I'm Nina.
Okay, guys, before we get started right here, let's check whether you guys can hear us. I'm going to use. Okay, I think the sound is clear. Okay, so today you guys not going to see us because right now our camera right now is ongoing for a preparation for this week. We're gonna have a PCFTA grand opening right here this coming Saturday, and also a graduation day. Now, before we get started right here, let me have a look right here, guys. Can you hear us? Can you see the screen right here? If you guys can see the screen, just go ahead and type there on the chat box so that we know that you are listening us right here. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the market, what is going on. I have a lot of things to share with all of you today. Now, before we get started right here, let me share with all of you that we want to share that we are so happy that this coming Saturday we're going to share the grand opening. We're going to have a fantastic opening, and we're going to have about 20 plus candidates right here for this event. They're going to go for a wonderful journey of trading right here. So we're so excited for this event. Anyway, now before we get started right here, how many of you can go ahead and type on the chat box? Tell us, where are you listening us right now? So we want to know. We are live here in the studio. Tell us where you're listening us right now. We have several of you are just joining us right here. Okay, so I know many of you especially the guys is watching the FIFA last night. I know everybody's talking about the football right now. Yeah, so I know some of you is supporting England. I know some of you is supporting Croatia, but the result is showing that Croatia is going to meet France in finals. So, okay. So don't forget that you still have a trade to follow next morning. Okay, so anyway, guys, for those who are just joining us right here, go ahead there and type in the chat box. Anyway, before we get started right here, good morning, Nina. How you feel today?
Great.
Yeah, what do you think about the market? What do you see yesterday? What do you feel the energy of the market yesterday?
No, market currently not going anywhere, right? Just ding dong, ding dong,
Ding dong.
Nothing move. Just like the breakout is not strong or something.
Yeah, we will see something like this now. How we determine the market is a little bit soft. Breakout, then after that,
Just no power.
No follow through. Even when we see a rebound, there will be a rebound, but again, there's no follow through.
Yep.
Now, if you see these two situations right here, where there's a breakout, no follow through, this rebound, but no follow through, that's showing that the market is really, really weak. Okay, what it tells us right here as a trader, it's time for you to be a little bit smart. Managing your money, not to go so aggressive unless you know that you're aggressive, you can handle the risk. Right now, I believe that protecting the capital is important right now. Now, not only protecting the capital, but I think you guys need to know also how to change your game right here. Okay, if you know that right now, I know only selective stocks right now is moving, but if you feel that the other stocks that really not moving in momentum, it's time for you to actually learn how to trade in other market. Among the market that I can recommend right here, that is non-stop moving, 24 hours for 5 days to 6 days, is the Forex market. It's a 5.2 trillion turnover a day, Nina. It's a big money. The question is, this market is even a most challenging market. Again, those who do not have technical analysis or do not have a real experience yet, go and learn. Go and start to practice. You can begin with your demo account first. Okay, anyway, now before we get started right here, I see some of you, about more than 10 of you already joining us right here. Now tell us right here, give us some feedback. Guys, can you hear us right now? Just go ahead and type in the chat box. I think Nina already typed there. Good morning, everyone. So go ahead and type in the chat box so that we know that you guys are listening us right here. Guys, can you see the screen right now? You can see the picture between me and Nina right there. Guys, can you see it? Okay, just go ahead and type in the chat box. Shortly, I'm going to share with you what exactly happened to the market. Anyway, so while they're feeding back, I believe they're going to be okay. So I'm going to share with you what exactly happened right here. Crude oil is a big surprise yesterday. The crude oil plunged 5%. This is actually worse. This is serious plunging just within a day, 5%. Now the question is, what cause of this plunging? So there's a news behind it. They're gonna talk about Donald Trump right here is not that really happy about Germany have the gas pipeline direct to Russia. Again, this is more unpolitical. Guys can see right here that behind the Nord Stream 2, that is the project name, the behind Nord Stream 2. The Russia to Germany gas pipeline is really fueled Trump's anger at the NATO meeting. Yesterday, you guys, just one picture right here, you guys can see here, this is Merkel, Angela from Germany right here, you guys can see. Can you see that? That's how angry it is, Donald Trump right here. And it caused the market right here to plunge. And not only that, we are concerned as well about the trade war of China and US right here. So stocks, the oil price slide, and we have a trade wars. And that will mean that our market is anticipated again to further weakening. Ringgit is going to be anticipated again to further weakening. So we need to tell everyone right here, just be extra careful right here. I know some of you heard about the word, oh, be greedy when people fear. Oh, be fear when people are greedy. But you need to understand one thing, that context not necessarily means that you're buying, continue buying. Now, I have a discussion with Seafood Fred, and he said that the market is not bottom yet. That means it's not the end yet.
Let's see the bottom yet, right?
It still can continue, go down and down and down. Now, those who listening us right now, your hand, make it less itchy.
Yeah.
Means what? Sometimes in trading, it's good to do nothing if you don't see anything. Do not overtrade in the market. Do not revenge also in the wrong market. You want to win in the market, you gotta win it right. Okay? Now, if you also want to win right now, the breakout strategy, some of the stock is going up, but it depends. If you can take the risk, no problem. But I suggest buy on dip technique. Buy on dip technique is good because you really can minimize your risk. So that's the good thing about buy on dip technique. Those who want to know buy on dip technique, watch the video. We have a lot of e-learning videos. Okay, find your time. You definitely have a time to watch it. This business is serious. It's really nice for you to go and watch the videos right there. Okay. By the way, you already purchased the whole subscription, so do enjoy your learning. It's already there. Now, we're going to talk about what happened right here in Malaysia. This is the latest news right here. Genting Malaysia issued 2.6 billion debt notes. Okay, so this is one of the highlights 13 hours ago. And we see right here that Malaysia is still solving a few cases right here, especially the 1MDB. So we want to know where's the market going to head. Now, we're going to go to talk about Fred Time stocks to watch right here. I believe some of you are already watching, but we're going to talk about this 5 minutes before the market starts. And Nina is going to do further explanation on what happened to the market today. And later on, for those who are still trading in the market, if you still have the stocks that you want us to continue help you to look, do go ahead and type in chat on the chat box. Do tell us what kind of stocks that you need us our help, to help you to, tell you where to exit, where to manage your risk. Okay. Now, stocks to watch right here. YTL Power, further buy, hold, and still bullish above 50 exponential moving average. So you guys can see right here, YTL Power after the plunge is slowly going up high. So right now it's already across 200 EMA. So quite interesting. YTL Power is recovering right now. So this is among selected stocks to watch. Okay. Next one right here. Seafood Fred is also looking at Unisem right here. If you guys can see, Unisem right here for the buy is a rounding bottom, possible rounding bottom right here with a target of 3.20. So yesterday we see this, total atom duck. You guys can see it there at Unisem. So it's a very interesting stocks to watch today. I believe, Nina, you get the same, right? Yep, Unisem. So Unisem is a technology stock. So we're going to watch it. Okay, so only select the stock right here that we see. So GHLCs right here. Buy above, if you guys can see this further buy flag breakout. Okay, for those who still inside GHLCs, hold it right now. Okay, right now we still see the technical target will be 1.80. Now, for those who inside the stock right here, please be aware that your stop loss right now is 1.45. Okay, 1.45. Take good care of this stop loss right here for GHLCS. Okay, right now, Padini is still uptrending right now. Further buy if the price can break 6.01 resistance, which is 6.02 or higher. Sometimes some of you ask a question, what is OH? OH means or higher.
OH, OL, and
OL means all over. BO means breakout. Okay, so this is a few short terms used by Mr. Fred. So target right now for Padini is 6.76 and the next target 7.55. Stop loss 5.38 or lower. Okay, so that is a few information for those who holding Padini. Next one right here, VIS. Any one of you hold VIS? If yes, go ahead and type in the chat box. VIS, we talk about this since several weeks. I believe I did this call as well on VIS. And look, right now, VIS is continue going up. It's still uptrending. It seems like about to complete the possible of rounding bottom. You guys can see, right, Nina? Can you see this? I think Nina is watching this also closely. And then right now, the technical target right here by Seafood Fred is for VIS is 0.64. And the next target will be 0.70. You guys can see in the chart right here. This is the good thing about the chart. It's all plotted right here. Now, suggestion of stop loss is 0.47. Guys, if you're trading the stocks, it's very important for you to watch Fred Tham newsletter because it is so powerful information right here. And it can guide you what to do.
Everything is there, right?
Everything is there.
Target profit, stop loss.
Yeah. Just in case if you miss out to watch Fred Tham newsletter, you're going to go to Telegram and ask any question and we can help you to determine what you need to do next for your stocks. Okay, next right here we have a Varves. Another few minutes the market is about to open, but the Varves right here, we look at a symmetrical triangle breakout. Target right now is 1.70. It's still a hold for those who inside Varves, but Seafood Fred have an idea right here. Stop loss below 1.14. Look. Powerful information right here. Read Fred Tham newsletter. Okay, next one. TechFast. Those who inside TechFast. Yes, last week we saw that TechFast have a high volume. It's a breakout. It's beautiful. Right now, what happened to TechFast right now? It's still inside the sideways consolidation. Be patient a little bit. But we can see right here TechFast creating a possible rounding bottom right here with the target of 0.56. 0.63 and 0.87. Any of you inside TechFast? If yes, go ahead, type on the chat box. Tell us whether you are inside the stocks. This is your technical target for those who inside TechFast. Okay, but of course, right here, you need to be aware a little bit. Where is your stop loss right here? Now, Seafood Fred do recommend about you can use a 2-bar stop loss, but right here, the most beautiful area for you to cut loss is below 0.395. So that is for TechFast. Next one, Tambun, good fundamental and also good technical analysis. But the question is, we need to see whether these stocks have a demand. Now, Tambun is creating a rounding bottom, which is quite nice, possible rounding bottom. Right now, the next target for Tambun is 0.92, 1.03, 1.13, and 1.22. So, so far right now, Tambun is still a hold, still steady. Okay, so you see during now the market is still very bearish, but we're still able to capture some. Now, Tallywork right here, I did mention this last 1 week or last 2 weeks. Some of you right here would like to buy Tallywork, but it depends on your aggressiveness. It broke out last week, so it's a momentum. Right now, you guys can see it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a 4 days of resting. So right now, today, Tallywork get ready is almost creating like a pennant. It's like a pennant. Shortly, we're going to talk about this more. So pennant, if we get a chance, we will talk about Tallywork. If we break out the pennant, I think we get a chance as well. So this is Tallywork bottom target. It's a 1.13 already. I think it's already hit. 1.26 and 1.37 is the next target for Tallywork. Now, Ucrest. I know some of you inside Ucrest. Still waiting for the momentum. Still waiting for the direction. But uptrending right now. It's changing the trend right now. So it's still a hold. Okay, further buy for those who want to further buy above 0.36. Flag breakout. Target 0.43, 0.45, 0.43 to 0.45, and the next target 0.58. So Ukraine still a hold, my friend. Media still a hold. I know some of you still media. So for those who want to get to know more, watch Fred Tam Stocks, Fred Tam newsletter right here. Every night, this is your duty to watch, and also Mr. Fred also will share with you what is the next strategy, like KPIs you need to re-enter again above 1.99 or higher. So there's a lot of powerful information right here. Ewin is still a hold, guys. Opcom is still a hold. All still right now you're doing it sideways, still looking for the direction. Triven, all these stocks right here related to a new collision right here. Aeon still a hold for those who is inside Aeon. I believe Brother Kuldeep inside Aeon still. End-to-end is continue creating a higher high and higher high. I remember this call right here I make on the live on Facebook. Some of you holding it. Congratulations. You see a very nice profit right now at the end-to-end. And FP Group. Yes, FP Group still hold. So Tune Pro right now still hold neutral. Parkson as well still a hold. Those inside Parkson. CCK right now, whoa. Be extra careful right here. You have a stop loss right here below 0.84. So those who inside CCK, be extra careful right now because I believe it's overbought right now. You guys can see this inverse cup and handle at the top. So this is a neckline right here. Watch out. 0.840 is your support. If breakout, you have to exit for a while and search other stocks. Okay, Asia hold. Okay, but be careful. Your stop loss is 2.92. But those inside Asia. Okay, so markets. This is what Mr. Fred said. For those who see KLCI, stay aside. Those who trade the futures short, you still remain short right here. Okay, the target at below is a 1639, 1537 to 1552. For those who are trading the FKLI, you still remain short right here. Okay, go short. Okay, FKLI, for those who trade FKLI, go short. Resistance is 1708, buy stop at 1709 or higher. Further sell below 1655, down target is 1624, 1562, 1518, 1478. Okay, so small cap overall still weak. Ringgit still weakening against the greenback US dollar. Oil dropped 5%, so we want to see what exactly happened. So those who trade in FCPO, again right here, it's still shorting right here for FCPO. Now, we're going to talk about the market right here. The market just start right here, 2 minutes. Yeah. Nina, go ahead and continue commenting. What do you see right now at the top gainers?
Okay, before that, bro or sis Chen, conservative trader advisable to trade for now. It's for conservative trader better to stay aside for now.
Okay, conservative trader is, we need to check Brother Chan with Chan. I think sis Laura Chan Siweng, I believe that is you, right? Conservative trader means it is the time for you to reduce your position. Okay, not to go so aggressive. I suggest that you keep at least 50 to 60% of your cash. Why? Because the market's still looking for direction. Unless you are holding a T80 stocks that is still in uptrend, should be okay. But still, we'd advise you right now not to go so aggressive. So you ask me a question, conservative, stay aside for a while. If you're still not sure whether to use less aggressive, less conservative or over conservative, think about this: 60% of your capital, just stay aside for a while. We need to find the right time for you guys to buy really at the bottom. Okay, so now we prefer that you guys is actually take good care of your capital right now. It's more towards preserve your capital. Okay.
Okay, for now, market on 9 p.m. or 9
a.m.
9 a.m. or okay 9:05. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, for now.
9-4 minutes. Yeah.
Market up 0.07. The gainers 79, losers 114. It's we further see it's not just opening. It's too early.
Well, quite surprising. KLCI is not that really affected by the drop of the oil, but we will see later on. We do not know yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I see if KLCI if break this is like falling tree methods if also rising flags if.
So for those who want to know what is a falling tree method, is the opposite of a rising tree method. So falling tree method is actually continuation pattern going down. So I think Nina observation is very interesting here. So falling tree method, why they call it falling tree method? You see, three little candle. Nina, you can show this one, three little candle inside the body. Yeah.
Okay, this tree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, the price cannot go above above the red candle.
We continue, and this like consolidate the technical rebound, and then we'll go down.
Yeah, right. So you guys gonna watch out this. Kuala Lumpur Composite Index is more showing towards a bearishness rather than we see any rebound or bullish. There's no rebound yet, guys. KLCI, we can see that right now based on the chart, it's still weak, my friend, still weak. Okay, no, I know this is something that you guys don't want to hear, but we have to tell you guys what exactly happening right here in the market. Anyway, what is top gainers right now, Nina?
Okay, for the top gainers, based on the volume, we see Pansa, GCAN, AirAsia, HB, and no volume. Okay, we open Pansa first. Still no volume. More than 4,000 is healthy volume.
This is a very speculative stocks.
This one is downtrend continue.
Nothing much.
No. This GCAN also, we just opened 3. It's not healthy, right? But it's still opening. So GCAN is like no, nothing.
Yep.
AirAsia. Still opening. Yeah. AirAsia. Yes, I see. It's like Sifu said. See here is a strong resistance and support. So possible bottom, but as current market soft, so
be extra careful.
Cautious trade. Then if you chart pattern trader, this descending channel not breakout yet. If better breakout around this. Okay, wait. Or resistance here.
Okay.
Confluence with the channel breakout, and then his safe trade
for those who want to buy aggressive trader.
Yeah.
Okay.
And HB.
You know what, Nina? I just want to tell you that. Okay. I know how soft is the market. You guys can even listen how Nina speak. Even soft, if Nina speaks soft, that's how the market is really soft.
I also don't know what to watch, what to just monitor.
I understand. Yeah. The market is like soft right now. That's why we keep on telling you guys that it's time for you to actually, be extra cautious. But I know deep inside of you, those who want to listen right now, you feel like, I want to recover from, my losses. I know I want to recover and I want to make profit right here. But we need to see whether the sentiment is right for you to take a smart revenge on the market, because otherwise the market will continue eat up your capital. The only market I believe that if you want to fight back, that you want to have some action almost every single minute, hours, and day, is you need to upgrade your games. Okay, upgrade. Instead of looking at the Malaysian stocks, it's time for you to look at futures market. Okay, futures market is a market that is way huge right now compared to Kuala Lumpur Composite Index, compared to Bursa Malaysia. This one big market right here is known as foreign exchange. It's a $5.2 trillion a day. Now, you need a good technical right here. Now, those who join the PCFTA program, congratulations, you will learn a lot of interesting techniques. It is time for you to know how to make money in that market. Those who join PCFTA program, you learn how to trade FCPO, you learn how to trade FKLI, you learn how to trade Forex, indices, crude, gold, so many instruments. You can even use the leverage to increase. With a small money, you can increase to big ones. So I think this is a very smart way to revenge in the right market, in the right instrument, but not in Bursa Malaysia right now, my friend. Okay, so for those who inside PCFTA program, congratulations. This Saturday is a big day for you. And for those who are graduates, congratulations. This Saturday is a big day for you as well. Now I know some of you asking us question, but I'm not interested to trade another instrument. I'm just only interested to talk about how to trade forex. So stay tuned, guys. We might be having something interesting for you guys this coming couple of weeks. So I understand we have a lot of inquiries. So stay tuned, guys. We're gonna prepare something interesting, especially for just this program. Okay. So yeah, Nina. So what do you see right here in
So
Supermax?
Supermax on one of the active stock top in the top gainers list. The volume still low, 2,000, below 4,000. It's a hold for Supermax. Watch stop loss. It's already hit trailing stop loss, and then this support yesterday 0.100, and then the next support is 3.820. It's within the flag. So
But it's quite interesting right here, Nina. You have a accelerating uptrend line.
this touch here,
Yeah,
and then the stochastic now over sold.
lovely, right?
We further see if can potential for buy and dip above this level.
Oh, I see, for Supermax.
Yeah.
So what that level will be?
We watch for the reversal candle, but for
We see
now
like a
we
bullish
see,
pyramid right now?
Yeah, for now it's around 4.3
4.25.
to 5.
So let's do an alert
Okay,
for that
4
one.
to 5. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, watch right now. This is what a buy on dip strategy is all about. You need to have an alert. You need to have a stop loss guide. Okay, so if this is a buy on dip for Supermax above 4.25, so either today or tomorrow, stop loss will be in which area? 4.10
Can we see what is
for Supermax.
for now?
Yeah.
Candle still.
Okay, that will be the area for stop loss,
For
isn't
now,
it?
it's here.
Okay.
It's around 4.10.
410.
Yeah, it's next stop loss is 3.28. We further see what is this level of support can hold the trend line, and the target is for rounding bottom 4720 and then 5430.
Okay, assume a trader would like to take this trade for today or tomorrow above 4.25. What will be the potential ROI right here to the target?
Okay, around.
Would you like to drag it a little bit? It's about 11%.
Yep, 11, and then
11% for
okay.
11% for the first target, and then the next one will be around 27%. Not too bad. How about the risk right here?
Okay,
How about the risk for Supermax from this level?
Enter from this level, and the risk will further see if around this level
5.8.
Sorry, cannot see.
Yeah. So later we write it down. No worry.
Around 5.6.
Okay, let's do a text right here. Let's do a 2 ROI right here. One is 11%.
ROI
11%.
And 27, right?
Yep, 27%.
27%.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
And then the risk.
Risk is about 5.6%.
6%.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So look, this is the strategy for those who want to trade Supermax.
For buy and dip.
Okay. So now, if you already know the potential is ROI is 11%. And the risk is about 6%. So it's almost like 1-to-2 ratio and a 1-to-4 ratio. I think this is a very, very good ratio for trade. But again, right now, if you know the market is a little bit soft, you still want to take the trade, but reduce your position. Okay. Maybe instead that you always play 50,000 ringgit, reduce it to 25,000. Or you always play 10,000, maybe reduce to 5,000 ringgit. Okay, but right now we see that Supermax is still uptrending. Okay, let's see question here. Chan, forex trading is dangerous or not? I heard it is very volatile. It is very volatile. It is very dangerous if you don't have the knowledge, if you don't have the technical analysis skills. If you have the skills, if you have the right knowledge, it's not dangerous. In fact, it's actually nice to trade. Why I say so? Because I trade that market, so I know. Okay, so you must have a skills first. So those who want to learn these skills, there's a process that you have to go through. Step number 1, you will trade with demo account. Means get to know your style. You have to go probably about 1 or 2 months or 3 months, learn your skills. Next step, put a little money, get a little experience, grow small money first. Once you get your skills right, then you grow for a bigger money and a bigger money. Okay? It's all about your psychology, your money management, and your experience in trade. But anyway and anyhow, I do suggest that those who trade, you seriously want to learn how to make money, you need to upgrade your skills. Because why? Why the market right now is a little bit soft? You need to, diversify your techniques into other financial instrument. So, sis Laura Chan, I believe, you say the forex trading is dangerous. It is not dangerous unless you know the skills, the right technique, the right template, the right psychology, the right money management. You are able to trade forex successfully. All right.
And then
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
okay, and then we see MLS. Okay, for MLS. Oh, sorry. It's okay. Okay. For MLS, I change to the TAD template first. Okay, it's already triggered the TAD buy here, but I see a strong resistance around 0.440 need to be breakout first for the MLS for further rally. But I also see a rising wedge here. If price still trading within this pattern and then break out this pattern, and MLS will go further down. And for now, support is around 0.360 for MLS. And okay. And then Unisem. Yesterday breakout, and then today further rally for Unisem. Okay. Okay, already triggered a buy yesterday, and support still at 2.27, and the target is around 3.050 for now, and then next target is around 6. But we want to see this target being achieved, hit first, and then we go for the next target for the Unisem.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, what else you see here, Nina?
Okay, this no.
Market is
yeah,
soft.
nothing.
Seriously, 18 minutes past 9,
Yeah.
and we see it's only 72 million. Wow, you're very soft, my friend.
Yeah.
Market is
Nothing.
really soft.
The volume. Okay, Sapura Energy yesterday is a sell, and today continue. Because Sapura Energy is still hold for aggressive trader. Actually, no TAD buy yet. But yesterday already breakout, triggered a further sell for total breakout.
Yep.
And then it's a sell.
Yep.
Already breakout
Support.
Yeah,
Yep.
support.
Guys,
Line.
I got
And then
Sapura
it's
Energies. Yep.
better sell first.
Yeah.
And wait for the further buy.
Agree?
Yep.
Yes.
For Sapura Energy.
Any one of you still in Sapura Energy right here?
Mm-hmm.
If yes, type on the chat box. I think Nina is actually helping you to watch right now for your stocks. Okay, guys. In the meantime, right here, Nina is watching this. The stocks right here that we have. We need to know what stocks that you have, guys. We need to know what stocks that you have. What do you have in your hand? Tell us all the stuff that you have in your hand right now. During this period, right now, we are rather preparing you for your risk management. We are more interested in that. So don't keep quiet. Don't keep it to your heart. Tell us. We need to go and really, really define, your risk management right now. If you have any stocks, go ahead and type in the chat box. Esther Tan say, Nina, can you comment on FP Group? Okay.
FP Group.
Let's begin. FP Group.
FP Group.
Esther, can you tell us what is your entry
Yeah.
price for FP Group? Is that okay? Can you tell us?
Yeah, it's easier because we can see what is your risk appetite.
Exactly.
Okay, I change to the TAD template first.
Mhm.
For FP Group, I already insert in the TAD stock
Stock alert.
stock alert. I
Yep.
see a chart pattern breakout around 347 around
Mhm.
this level.
Mhm.
Can for aggressive trader, but further buy if you are conservative, breakout this level 0.360
Mhm.
for further buy, and the target is 0.44 and 0.35.
Mhm. Esther Tan say is 0.31.
Zero, okay. 0.310. 310. Okay, now still hold. You enter at support. So just watch this level. It's a break even,
Mhm.
right?
Yep. You
So
break
this,
even.
yeah, this your entry price is your support level.
Mhm.
Below that you can reduce position if you want to hold, because the strong support is around 0.275.
Mhm.
So if break this level, you can reduce position, or
Mhm.
you want to out first. It's
Mhm.
up to you. Wait
Mhm.
for the buy for the buy triggered.
Mhm.
If you still want to hold, you can cut first or reduce and then cut all if break this level.
Okay, why not we ask Esther today question? Esther, if you're listening us right now, the support right here suggested by Nina is 0.310, which is your entry point, which is coincide with your entry point. Would you like to, say for example, the price break below, which is
Yep.
0.305, break below than this? Would you like to exit all, or would you like to reduce half and exit the balance at support of 0.275? Now we need to decide first, Esther. What is your plan right now for this?
For now,
Would you like to exit everything, or would you like to reduce half?
reduce.
So let's decide, because we don't want the day happen you still undecisive, you know. So what is your strategy right now for you know, for this FP Group, Esther? Would you like to exit all if the price go below than 0.310, or you reduce half if the price still supported around 0.275, you still wish to hold, but if go below than 0.275, you wish to exit everything. So what is your status?
Exit
Okay,
half.
exit half, still
Yeah,
uptrend,
it's
right?
still
Yeah,
uptrend.
okay.
Because
Glad to hear that.
how you want to see its price is retrace or taking a rest, you see the price drop, and then the volume also reduce. So you see it's like a healthy, it's take a breath for further rally.
Right.
So it's still okay lah.
Okay, so now we're quite clear. Esther, for FP Group, you exit half and still you will exit another half. Okay, so stick with this plan.
So this is your support and this is your support.
So Esther Tan, is that helping you out? If yes, type on the chat box so that we know. Okay, for the others, those who just joining us live right here. Now we want to know about your stocks. We're interested to know about your stocks that you need our help right here to analyze, because right now we're taking this time right here live trade session to know about your stocks. So we need to know what you need to do with your stocks right now, especially the market right now is a little bit soft.
See, the volume is 4,000 and above, only Unisem, Supermac, HSB, GCAN. For the top active, okay, it's quite a lot, for 4,000.
But do you see anything exists 100,000 lot? No. No.
The
That's a
highest
penny
is-
stock.
the
That is a
highest
penny
is-
stock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Esther Tan say thanks Sifu. Sifu Nina,
Seafood,
right?
not seafood. What seafood?
Okay.
Seafood bread.
Okay. So let's have a look here. Okay, what else do you see here? You never see Nina say like that, because that's how like that the market is like so soft.
It's so boring. You look at market, so nothing.
Boleh pergi minum kopi dulu
Yeah.
lah, Nina. Pergi minum kopi dulu, kita yamcha dulu.
Yeah.
So the market right now is a little bit soft.
Yeah.
But again, even though the market is soft, but you need to prepare your risk management just in case what you need to do with your stocks. Today, right here, for those who just joining our live show, tell us what is the stocks that you are holding it right now, because we want to know what kind of a risk management that we need to help you to do. And we're going to help you also to make the decision. Just now we managed to help Esther, and we are quite clear what Esther need to do with FP Group. So that is a very, very good question. So now we need to help more. Some of you right here, if your stock is still going uptrend, we also need to know, where is your trending stock, okay, so that you can protect your capital and you can protect your profit. Michelle said can buy EATech. Okay, so let's have a look on the EATech.
EATech. EATech. Okay. It's okay. We see the current trend is still downtrend, but already breakout.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, it's breakout this resistant, trend line resistant. So it's for the, I see the current resistance is here, price not touched yet, and it's like
let's have a look at the volume. Okay, how about like this? I think we want to look at the volume. Okay, hold on for a while.
The candle also is for aggressive trader. I see ETH for aggressive trader only.
Okay, look at the volume.
The volume
the 3 days volume is quite high. Means there's still many players inside.
Yeah, the price is like this because this is like a penny stock and it's for aggressive trader.
You will see the volatility.
Yeah, you will see this kind of drop when where volume is also similar. Yeah.
So the question is, Michelle asking,
can buy ETH.
Can
okay.
buy.
We see the TAD first. So you see this green line is your support for total support around 0.4, and then if you want to buy, I want to see the fast data first, stochastic first, F1 stochastic. For now it's still overbought 533. Okay, still overbought, so wait for the candle reversal.
I think we need to know first, is it Michelle is considered aggressive trader or not? Okay, now the question is, can I buy now? Because right now, one of the principle right here is candle down, volume low. What does it tell?
Yeah, it's retrace.
Some of them, they call it a discount.
Yeah.
But in this volatility, the craziness of a EATech is it have an erratic movement. Erratic movement means a crazy move. It have a volatile movement. Now the question is, if you still want to take this trade right now, you want to take the trade right now, you must know where is your support level right now. Okay, so assume that you want to take the trade. The price now is 0.42. Where is the support right here? So say for example you take this trade. Nina did 0.400, I believe.
Sorry. Wait. I want zero. This is support.
You want to do a text so that Michelle can see. Okay, so let's do a text there.
But 0.4.
Okay. Now, if you like to take this trade, okay, now you know there's a strong support around this area. Now Nina will measure the the risk from that point to your support. You get what's the number, Nina?
Wait. Around 5.
Around 5%. Yeah. Okay. Now, Michelle, can you handle 5% risk? If you can handle it, okay. You see, when coming to trading, it's all about you can handle the risk. Okay, you can handle the risk as long as you know your support. So, Nina, would you like to do the next target for EATech?
Okay, for the next target, I see if can break out this level.
Okay, assume that she trade in that level. The entry point is 0.42.
42. Okay.
Okay, assume that she's taking it right now, and
then the need to hit this one first.
It's about 12% ROI.
And then if can break out this level, so to this level.
33%. So we have 12% potential, and patient for a while. If the market is still good, it's still uptrending, Potential of 33%.
So the trend line also can be your support,
Support.
if you want to see if this, you see like okay, wait, this level is also your support. MA is support, also support. So the price is still holding above the support for aggressive trader, as for aggressive trader. And then if you want to enter, see around this level can be supported. Then if the price still support, so you can enter for aggressive trader. This is your target, first target, and then this is your second target, and this 0.44 is your stop loss.
Okay, let's talk about Michelle right here. Michelle, what is your strategy right now? If you want to buy right now, your support is 0.44, 0.400. Okay, but if you ask technically whether we see a buy signal, not yet.
Yeah.
But we assume that you're an aggressive trader. Now, Michelle, if you're listening to us right now, do you plan to buy? So Michelle said, I'm not in ETH yet. Sifu at a buy call. Just wonder it is good timing to accumulate. Yes, Sifu did a buy call because technically it's nice 2 days ago.
Breakout, yeah.
But after that, the price retraced. Now the price is remains at support. Now look at the volume here. Price down, but volume small, means only a small player taking a profit right now. For me, it's more towards the discount. So the question is it a good timing to accumulate? It's okay for you to accumulate. The question, Michelle, right now is, can you handle the support at 0.400, which is about 5% right now?
Or you want to chip first in...
Chip a bit.
Yeah, chip a bit and then see
how it works. Yep. So Michelle, let's discuss here. What is your plan right now for ETH? You can accumulate now, or you like to chip in a bit, put half of your capital first, then only you see while you start to rebound a bit, then you put a little bit more and a little bit more. So we need to know, because we can analyze, but we want to know what is your action here. But we're also giving you the support level here, which is 0.400. If you can handle this, why not? But we need to discuss right now, what is your plan? Okay, so that we need to know. And make sure that this is the decision that you make, means that you really can handle this risk as well, which is about 5% that you can handle. If you think that not for now, then you just look-see, honey. Okay? All right, so Michelle, go ahead and reply that we need to know. Next one is Mengho, ASB entry price, but we deal with Michelle first. Can, no problem, we'll slowly accumulate. Thanks. Okay, good job, Michelle. Okay, so hope that one will help you out. Okay, so you need to write down here all your support level. Okay, we're gonna begin with Mengho. Okay. ASB.
The volume 4,000. Okay, is a if we see the chart, the candle, it's like syndicated stock, penny stock. You see the chart is organized. So you see this syndicated stock for now. So your entry price is 0.18, 0.18 around here. Oh, so overall still downtrending and accumulate. Wait. This syndicated stock, but he already in. Okay.
Oh, Mengho is an aggressive trader. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Interesting.
Okay, I want to see fast turtle because it's. So you see, you enter at this level, so it's resistant also, and the price now at here. Okay, wait. Okay. For now, you already
0.13.
0.18. So for now, 40%. Your loss is already 14%. So if price break the support 0.160, because this volatile stock, so
very
you
volatile.
need to watch your stop loss.
So it's like this: the moment somebody buy the stocks that below 20 cents, you have to get ready. Your risk exposure is going to be about 30%. Why?
Yeah.
because penny stock have a volatile movement. It's like a big wave within. Excuse me. So you need to make sure that you know what you're doing. Okay. So if you can handle the risk, means that you are putting a very small capital on. Okay. Excuse me.
So for now, 0.160 is actually the support is already break.
Mhm. And now it's about to test the next support.
Yeah, this support is far down below.
Yeah. Exposure is going to be
Yeah.
another additional of 18%. Yeah. That's
So
very
this
sure.
you might reduce your position if you still want to hold this.
Mhm.
But overall, this ASB is still consolidate. You see the overall is like
Oh,
consolidate.
once upon a time, this ASB is a giant king, yeah. But right now, is in a big movement. It's a
Yeah.
sideways.
It's like penny stock. Someone it can push like that and then accumulate here and then until it break out this level. This level is like going inside this pattern.
Right.
So for now, 1060 this support already break
Mhm.
being
Broken.
and then
Yep.
you can reduce your position if
Mhm.
you want to hold, and then the next support is far down below 130.
Yeah. Now let's ask this question right here, Meng Ho. What is your decision right now? Now Nina have showing here that you
It's a sell. It's
is a
actually
sell.
a sell.
You actually it's time for you to, in
And
fact, exit everything
yeah.
if you want.
Because this stock also accumulate. We don't know it's
How long they're
Yeah.
going to accumulate? But let's ask this question right now, Meng Ho. What is your decision right now? What is your plan right now? Do you want to exit everything, or do you like to sell half first because you wish to hold it? Okay, and we're gonna tell you where's your next support level here. Now, Meng Ho, can you type there on the chat box? We need to know right now what is your plan right now for ASB. As for us right now, technical, we found out right now is a sell. You should exit it, or you can reduce half because
Yeah.
maybe you still can handle the next support, which Nina is typing it right now, is 0.130. So Meng Ho, okay, Meng Ho already replied there. Sell. Okay, so you know what to do right
Yeah,
now.
better look for the
Yes.
better stock. This
Better
one
look
is
for the other
syndicated
stocks.
stock. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, Meng Ho, is that helping you out? If yes, you just proceed with what you need to do right now. Hope that one will help you out. Okay, so we're concerned about the market right now. So yeah, we need to come up with this consultation that we have right now. So okay, Esther Tan. Before we talk about Esther Tan, we're gonna go with
TM.
Chan first.
Yeah.
Laura Chan, I think.
TM.
But I'm not sure what is her entry level.
Yep. Are you already in, or you plan to go in, or how?
Yeah, Chan. I'm not sure whether you're already in. If you're already in side TM, can you share with us your entry point?
So you see TM is downtrend, and we see a technical rebound few days in TM. It's like technical rebound and continue down, technical rebound and continue down.
Still downtrend.
Yeah, it's still downtrend, and the target for technical rebound actually already reached 3.600.
Yeah.
And then it continue down.
The price cannot go above this 3.6. So it's not a time yet for TM. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I've been watching this
Plan
TM as
to
well.
go. So it's
Not a time yet,
now.
Laura Chan. It's not a time yet. We wait until it can go above 3.60. I think that will be very nice. But right now, oh no, still weakening
Still
in TM.
go downtrend.
Yeah. So Laura Chan, right? Not now. Okay. So let's see whether it can go up to 360. We're still going to observe this, but it's not a time right now. We have the things technically it still can go lower. Still can go lower.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that helping you out,
It's like
Laura Chan? Yeah.
maybe a pennant here, and then we'll continue go down, or
Possible it can become a
yeah.
if
Yes.
I think Nina, you can draw it if somebody can see it. There you go. It's a bearish flag.
Yep. And then we go to CCK.
Esther Tan. Okay.
CCK entered at 935.
Okay. There's a issue. There's a bonus issue, I believe.
0.935. Yeah. Okay.
I
Okay.
want to know whether Esther Tan got a
0.9.
do we have a warrant here? CCK we have, right? CCKWA, isn't it?
CCK warrant or
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not sure whether Esther Tan you get the warrant as well. I'm not sure how long you hold it, but I believe like
Yeah.
CCK do have a warrant. I'm not sure whether you
Holding.
are granted you're given a warrant as well.
Mm.
So we need to know whether yours is need to be balanced up, both.
So you entered at 0.93, but up yesterday at 0.7. It's a right decision. I exit because trend starting now and perfect. Oh, it's
Yeah.
you already out.
Already exit. Okay.
Mm,
Yeah. If you already
Okay.
exited, then this is not an issue already.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
no
Yes,
warrant.
the
Yeah. Okay.
TAD sell yesterday is testing this support. We see a strong support at 0.580. Yes, nothing wrong if you want to sell because the price you already sell this. So if you plan to go in, wait for further buy above 1.025. For now, these supports are still hold 0.850.
Now I think Nina, if you do a chart pattern here, try to draw something that you see here.
Okay, it's
Yep. What?
maybe distribution.
Yeah.
And
Do
then
you see a divergence here? Let's have a look whether there's a divergence.
Yeah.
Now, for those who want to know what is divergence, divergence is actually a hidden pending reversal. Okay, so reversal is one of the technique that we know whether that this trend is soon is going to be over. So Nina is going
Yeah.
to demonstrate to you that we're going to use a divergence. So one of the technique right here that we're going to use is using MACD, okay,
Yeah.
moving average convergent divergence. So divergence means the movement of the price is going to be opposite to the oscillator.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see when the price rally keep going up, but your oscillators not showing the same thing. It's doing a lower low. So it's like a divergent, not confluent. So potential for trend reversal. Yeah.
So that's mean that the price going up, but the oscillator doesn't agree, doesn't follow through. So it's moving the opposite side. That's called diverge. Okay, and also indirectly, somebody see this is mean that the price when the price going up, the oscillator going down is showing that the price is losing its steam, losing the power. So there is more chances for it to go down. So, but again, bearish divergence means
it's like a signal. First signal is like not confirmed yet,
but it's a hidden.
Yeah, it's give you a signal. But we see based on chart pattern, potential distribution, we see a bearish divergence.
Right.
So be cautious. It's 0.85 is your support. You see that CCK, you see the rally already hit
Is already too high. Parabolic. It's
Yep.
hit all the targets already.
90-degree rally and will make it will make correction.
Yep.
So it's potential for trend reversal
Yep.
for CCK.
Now,
So-
based on the Ichimoku,
Ichimoku, the cloud is still okay.
Yep.
Yep. So it's maybe if have distribution accumulation here, so the price will be
possible to
moving
be sideways,
here, sideways.
but more towards distribution.
Yeah,
So,
distribution.
I suggest those who are inside CCK right now. I think, I think for me right
If
now,
you-
based
yeah.
on technical analysis, just be extra cautious.
Yep.
Right now.
So watch the support level 0.850. Exit if price go below this level.
Yep. Okay. Is that anyway? Yep. Where to click?
The right and blue line.
Where to click the red and blue line?
This one, the red and blue line is
Oh, that one is a different system. Yeah.
yeah.
That is Ichimoku Cloud. For those who join, the 3 months course, you will learn more. In fact, that this Ichimoku Cloud is already inside your system. Yes, you can actually insert this, but the way how you interpret Ichimoku Cloud, I think you
Yeah.
have to attend course because it's not easy to explain
Yeah.
here.
It's
It's a 3 hours to 1 days to 2 days course.
it's a way how to reading the Tekken, Kijun, Cloud, and
Yeah.
how it's
Yeah.
about.
Yes, the cloud will give you a lot of ideas. Yeah. So for those who want to know using this technique, it is one of the Japanese technique here to read, but it really help you out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Esther, yeah, I see. Thanks. Okay, that's great. Okay, now for those who still joining us right here live, we still have 15 minutes before we end our show. Now today, Nina will talk about the market right here. Now the value that we
Yeah.
see here is not that really
Nothing.
encouraging.
So better you read books or you study or go well.
Exactly. I still remember when the market is so weak. What I do, I read books.
Yeah.
I
It's
attend
right
courses.
time for you to learn.
Yeah.
And then when the market is coming back, so you have the information, you know how to trade.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right. Usually for me around afternoon time, I'm gonna watch the forex market. For me, it's more interesting. Yeah, because the market is is interesting in that area. Because once you guys get a skill already, you have a different game. Okay, those who love to trade FCPO, they can trade FCPO. But I'm more towards MT4. I'm more towards forex indices and commodity, especially forex. I love this market. I think it's really interesting for me, especially with the trading template. It's very nice.
So this continue really here and okay. The target for this is next target 0.460.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's continue rally today, but the volume still
Ongoing,
yeah.
building up.
So this is the target.
Is there any of you inside VIS? Is breakout this channel?
Yep.
Okay, give you guys some tips right here. Today we're going to learn a little bit called ascending channel. Now, ascending channel is showing that the buyer is pushing the stock slowly. But interesting part right here, you guys can see that Nina is drawing ascending channel, but the ascending channel resistance is already breakout. Nina, share a little bit how to use the technique for targeting in this context.
Okay. For targeting is how you target the channel.
Yep.
It's avoid the height of the channel.
Oh yeah, the width of the channel.
Okay.
Yep.
And then
Bring it up.
sorry, wrong error.
Okay, then bring it up. Yes.
So it's around based on chart patterns.
Yeah, based on the chart pattern. So learn. This is one of the technique that is used by the Technical Chartist International. Okay, so the width of the channel will become your nearest target. So based on this measurement, the next target will be what number, Nina?
So for me, it's if the target is here, so I will confirm with this around this or
Fibonacci.
Yeah, not the all height.
All height. Okay, right. So there's a coincide there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that number, would you like to type it in the text form? 0.695. Is it? Or
685.
0.685. Okay, so let's do the text there. Okay, now the next possible nearest target for this, based on ascending channel breakout, the next possible target technically will be around 0.685. Okay.
0.685.
Okay. Next question is when. That is the thing that in technical analysis is very rare to be discussed when, because timing is something there's always plus minus. It's not that really exact. But we can do a simple measurement here by using the trend line. Okay, so the trend line will guide you when. Okay, so it's probably gonna take about 1 to 3 months. Okay, if it's continue accelerating with this kind of speed,
It
so
will
we
go
can
up and then retrace first
Exactly.
and just like that. to
Exactly.
reach this.
So the trend line can guide you, and then we can reverse back. So probably we see somewhere August or September, possible for it to reach at 0.685. But Nina, try to measure the upper side from this price right now to the upper side. What would be the next ROI?
For the ultimate target, okay, 40.
14%. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, so Julius say, Vis, does it look like forming
a
bearish sandwich stick?
This candle. It's need to be confirmed. All candlestick pattern needs to be confirmed. Even you see bullish harami, it's not even bullish harami if you see it's not at the top or at the bottom.
Right.
We need to see it's further. We're going to reverse or will continue. If continues, so it's the pattern is not the pattern.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yes. So bearish sandwich sticks. I think
It's
we
a
still remember the
reversal.
same formation. What happened in Heng Yuan? Try Nina to open Heng Yuan for a while. We still remember that. I think Julius also remember that. We talked about Heng Yuan
Yep.
long time ago.
It can possible be, but you need to confirm
Exactly.
first.
Yeah. So the formation need to go for a confirmation.
Okay.
So let's talk about Heng Yuan. Heng Yuan do have a bearish sandwich stick. Okay, those who learn Japanese candlestick, yeah, there you go.
This one.
Yes, bearish sandwich stick. Okay, but again, for bearish sandwich stick, it needs to be confirmed.
Yep.
So
So it's confirmed around
around that area, yeah. Okay, so you see like a bearish engulfing, but after that you see there's a green candle
Yeah.
again coming there. So it's like a sandwich, like a bun. In the middle is the hot dog. Okay, but again, right here, this is quite different case, a little bit different case in VIS. Let's have a look at the VIS for a while. Now VIS is forming a bearish harami
like
at the
this.
top. It's almost like forming bearish harami at the top. However, that you see there's a penetration of this candle above went beyond, and we see that the volume as well is a volume. Let's look at the volume of the red candle is a bit low, so we can say that the bearish sandwich stick formation here is maybe not that really strong. But again, we are cautiously look at the 1-2 bar candle here. So again, we see that this one is more towards uptrend. But again, right here, Brother Julius, we're not sure what kind of trading that if you take in VIS. If you're a short-term trade, you may be concerned about any simple reversal is going to be,
Yeah, you
your
can
concern.
put trailing stop loss here, and then the target is actually reached.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then this the next target, and then this is the next target.
Yeah.
Is how you can take profit based on the target profit level.
Yeah. But again, right here, what is the difference between swing trader and momentum trader? Now, momentum trader is they only find the stocks that have quick momentum, gain about 3 to 7%, they exit the trade. But swing trader, they like to hold. Then they have a reason that anything move within this ascending channel, like what Nina did right now just now. Nina, can you show again the movement?
Yeah,
anything that move within that one. Swing trader is just relax.
Follow, yeah.
They just follow. Okay, up and down, but they know the whole trend is up. So swing trader, the way how they see things is quite different.
You see in bigger picture.
They see a bigger picture. So they're not really concerned about anything reverse because they only look at the support level. As long as the ascending support level stays supported, whatever reverse a little bit at the top is not that really concerned. So Julius, I'm not sure what type. Julius, are you inside VIS right now? Let me have a look first. Are you inside VIS? Are you trading a VIS right now? Okay, so I start to say, sorry to disturb, how to copy the arrow. Oh, so easy to copy the arrow. Nina, let's do a demonstration right now. First step, Nina will...
You see the hand here, and then you click Control button.
On the keyboard,
Yes,
there's a
and
CTRL. CTRL,
When
right?
you click this one, the hand is like something come out.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
sorry.
And then simultaneously,
Yeah, and then
click your mouse together.
click mouse, and then you drag. You just copy.
I see.
Copy the line, copy the error, or copy anything.
Just to be frank, that just to be frank, I'm sure Esther Tan missed out to watch some of the videos so that I know, because inside the video I did teach how to copy this one as well. But anyway, it's good for this show right here. We can show you guys directly. I think it's a good question. So Julius inside V's WB. Oh, I see. You inside the warrant.
Yeah, but the movement you also need to see the mother share movement.
Yep. Let's have a look on the V's WB. Brother Julius, what price you enter for V's warrant? Oh, yeah. I know what you're thinking right now for Viz. I think the mother right now is more laku a little bit than the daughter.
Need for mother to further break up and then
it will follow through. Esther Tan said, "Thanks, I forgotten. No worry, it's okay. We know."
So based on the Fibonacci, it's already hit 70.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then this next level height lah. But need mother first to move, and then it will follow. If not,
we're not sure which level Brother Julius entered at the VSWB.
Yes.
And I'm not sure whether Brother Julius is a momentum trader or a swing trade. So we need to redefine that again. We're not sure which one.
And you see the mother share is like moving similar to the warrant. You see it's like something like this.
Trading
also,
around, but yeah.
So it's.
I think for me personally, you need to be a swing trader rather than a momentum trade, because this one will be having a times to develop.
Yeah.
It do take time to develop. Okay, so let's have a look. Just say thanks. Just out today, not keeping it weak market. Okay, yeah.
Also can, if you see money take money, nothing wrong.
Yes.
In soft market, nothing wrong.
Nampak duit ambil dulu lah.
Yeah.
Tak salah ambil untung, right? Take your profit. Yeah, market is weak. Just see a little bit profit. That will be helping. Okay, so now the market is 5 minutes before it ends. I think Nina is going to wrap up the market at 10 o'clock. So Nina, wrap up the market. What do you see here overall?
So the FBMKSCI dropped negative 2.24 points. And then the value turnover only 242 million. It's nothing. It's sleeping. It's boring.
Yep. Gainers?
Yeah, gainers is 149 and losers 234, and unchanged is 1,441.
Yeah.
So mostly they stay aside and market is boring.
That's mean, my friend, all of you listening us today, it's time for you to go and open any books.
Forex.
And you can trade Forex. So those who trade Forex, yeah, I know some of them is already having fun trading Forex, okay, because they have a nice template, they have the right knowledge. Yes, I know they're so excited in the market. They say, yay, this market is more happening. Yeah, okay, but for those who do not know what to do right now, I do suggest right now that take this opportunity to watch back again all the videos that we have. That's number one. Or number two, try to read any books, okay? Or number three, try to attend any courses, okay? Upcoming, we have a PCFTA program. For those who already registered, congratulations. But for those who just want to learn how to trade just the Forex market, we are still waiting for some exciting news. Maybe there'll be an upcoming program for that. But for right now, PCFTA program is very interesting because you will learn more mechanical, more insight, more in-depth.
If you want to be the independent trader, you want to analyze by yourself, you want to learn more deep, so it's for you.
Yes, because you will learn all the multiple skills and you control whatever pattern. Means after you learn all the skills, you're able to trade. We are so happy because some of our traders, after they learn the skills, they become pro in trading Forex, in options, in FCPO. So it depends on what your skill, but the technical analysis skill is remain the same. Okay, so right now our time is almost come to an end already. Once again, thank you very much right here, all my friends, For those who are watching our program right here, we're very happy to manage to help some of you right here to trade. So once again, thank you to all of you right here joining us this morning today, our live trade session. Once again, everyone, on behalf of F1 Academy and TED System right here, my name is Ezon Constantine.
And I'm Nina Ibrahim.
Thank you very much for watching our live trade session. We keep in touch and see you all in Telegram.